Howdy folks, I'm Grotto Goblin of the Goblin's Grotto, and this is going to be just a quick little news bulletin video, and you'll see why in a second. In the video I posted earlier today, I did mention that Reaper was going to be breaking out some more items from the core set into extras, and we actually get a look at them in this latest update. Yeah, so I know a lot of folks were really excited about this possibility and had been asking for this for a while. They broke apart the core set with Bones 5, but apparently it just didn't work out well in terms of the actual amount of folks that went for that option. But with these, they're being a lot more selective and breaking out the items that people have asked for, and it seems like people generally do like having extras of. So let's get a look at them. Now, of course, before I continue, it makes sense that we should mention that the previous extra that we had was the extra ants, which was going for $8, and I'm just now noticing that I think whoever made this graphic made it so that this ant is actually carrying the $8 price tag. I don't know why, I just didn't see that before. That's cute. Now, unlike those ants, these extras all have different sculpts in them, or at least most of them do. First off, we have the extra town guards. Now, this isn't one-to-one doubles of everything, as we have the single mini here. This is the captain of the guards. You only get one of those. It's the sort of leader mini of this extra pack. But with the rest of the town guards minis that we got, looks like we're going to be getting 2. So if you get this and the core set, you'll be getting 3 of each of all of these minis, and then you'll get 2 captain minis. Not a bad deal. Definitely enough towns guards to create, well, a proper towns guard or any other kind of little military force. It's been a while since I've talked about these guys, but it shouldn't go without saying that I think these Towns Guard models are some of the best out there. They're very standardized. You can really look at each one of these in any context and go, oh yeah, that's Towns Guard from wherever setting you're using them in. You look at them and you say, oh, it's a soldier, it's a Town Guard. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, they just have that strong Towns Guard look. The next extra pack is of the Mudmen. Now, when it comes to the Mudmen, there were only 2 sculpts, so we're just getting, it looks like 4 of each of the different Mudmen sculpts. And allegedly, things could change. These are going to be cast in some kind of translucent material. Again, allegedly. If that is the case, I imagine some folks are going to have a fun time using inks to make these lava men or ooze men or whatever other kind of goopy creatures you want. Blood men, I mean, you can do that even if these aren't clear, but if they are clear, it certainly enhances that cause. After the Mudmen, we're getting an extra of the wolves. Looks like we're getting 2 of each of the wolf pack sculpts, but most interestingly, we're also getting a warg. So this is, I guess, going to function similarly to the captain from the townsfolk set, in that it's really just a single piece, a sort of leader figure, so I guess it might be a little weird to get multiple of those. But getting multiples of the minions isn't that big of a deal. What's interesting about this one's inclusion is that the wolf pack did not include the warg, but the warg did fit in very nicely with it, so I imagine Reaper kind of had this possibility in mind when they were having these minis all sculpted. Fans of the Briarwood expansion will be happy to know that the Honeythorn Lancers are going to be getting their own little extras bundle. It looks like it'll just be the same sculpt, 3 of them, but that's alright. And last but certainly not least, we're getting some extra fire newts. Although with this many duplicates, you can maybe mix it up. Make some water newts or earth newts or whatever other kind of newts there are. I don't know. You have a bunch of them now, so you can paint them however you want. You won't have necessarily a ton of these guys, though. The shaman ones, they're, again, one of those sort of leader figures. So you're only getting 1 in this little pack. But if you get this with the core set, of course, you will end up with 2. As for all the rest, all of the sort of goons, the soldier minis, you're going to be getting 2 of each. So with the core set, you'll be getting 3 of each of all these. Now, interestingly, of all of these extra sets, they are all the same price, regardless of how many minis are in them. They're all $12. So that works out. Now, if I do some quick maths, that's going to be about $12 divided by 7. So it's going to be about $1.71 per mini. And that's going to be the case for the Town Guard, the Wolf Pack, and the Fire Newts. Now for the Mudmen, you take that 12. In this case, it's going to be 8. So that's $1.50. So $1.50 per Mudman, Goop Man, whatever, in this little bundle. And the one with the least value per mini, but again, this is still fairly decent deal if these are B cavalry, but you don't really need to do the calculator part for this, but I'll do it for you anyway. Oh, did I hit a 4? Nope. If I buy 3, a little ahead of the game there. Yeah, so there's 3 of these, so that's going to be $4 per mini, which it is less than retail. These are probably going to be like $4.99 at the lowest, but I would expect them to be around $6.99. So you'd still be saving either way. Now, if these are not the extras you're looking for, do not fret. It looks like we may be getting some more soon. So yeah, keep an eye out on this space. Go check out the Bones 6 Kickstarter if you haven't already. And pledge if you want to get in on these Kickstarter prices, whether you're pledging for everything you want now or later. Just make sure you at least get in for that $10 option if you want to have access to the PM at these prices. Plus, if you do back now, you'll have access to this little comment section here, which kind of functions as the forum for all this. If you late pledge, you're not going to be able to get into this. So yeah, it's another benefit to the pledging now, even if you're not fulfilling your entire order now. But alright, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support you gave in the last video and all of these videos. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. In the meantime, I'm the Grotto Goblin of the Goblin's Grotto. You're you, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, stay safe, and if you got 'em, let's go paint some minis.